Truly, indeed, a disturbing and chilling story, which one has left this community and the greater Johannesburg and even the province at asking themselves what really happened. As you rightly say, Olorato had planned to go on a date and had even went as far as notifying people, those who are close to her, about her whereabouts. So, Oli, just to give you a sense of what's happening now, the candle lighting ceremony is now underway. The community members are praying. This is the exact spot at which her body was found by the tenants of the house across the road here. So if one looks at the floor just where Griselda is standing, this is where her lifeless body was found. And as we say, Oli, the reports from the police that her body was discovered on Sunday. Olorato was 30 years old, and she did go on what was supposed to be a casual date. But just hours later, her lifeless body was found, dumped here. She had told a friend where she was going. She shared her location. She even described the car, which was a white VW Polo. But those precautions obviously were not enough to save her. So police are still searching for a man only known as John. And the investigations into whether this tragedy is linked to other similar recent killings is still being investigated by police. So this candle lighting ceremony by residents, as we've been told, it's for them to just come together and pray over this matter, because certainly not understanding how a case like this can happen and asking themselves the question, what really happened to Olorato?
Katleho Sekgotho, it is a very sad time indeed, not just for the community of Lombardy West, but I dare say for the country as a whole. Sad, sad day indeed.
Greetings, students. Greetings to the Dean of Students. Greetings to the SRC and all. Something to say. I'm going on a date. You guys wanted the tea. Hence the tea. Let's take a sip together because this tea, she hot. You guys know it was our first date and I was so excited. Remember how I told you guys like we met when I was at Starbucks? That's when my number said, listen, can I please take you out on a date? I was like, please, take me anywhere. That whole thing. We went on the date. It was an amazing date. What a beautiful man. You guys did say Congolese men are really beautiful. But I think the biggest tea is that I survived it. I survived going on a first date with somebody. It's sad that Olorato couldn't say that she came back from a date and it was fun and it was great, because somebody decided, some idiot, this graceful man decided that, you know what, this is going to be her last day. And it's crazy that he got to decide that. But actually dehumanizing to know that you basically going on a date as a woman is you putting your life in a man's hands. Like, it's mind-boggling to me, because what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? I saw this on my socials like on Monday. I went on a date on Friday. It just made me like go back and think, oh my god, what if that was me? What if that was you? Oh. And I think that's the tea. Yes.